As you can see, the orange is floating on water. When we remove the peel, in biology, botanically, it is called the endocarp. But in a layman's language, we call it a peel. So if you peel it off, see what's happening. It's exactly sinking. Logically, you would expect it to actually float even more because the weight has reduced. But see, it is sinking. So if the fleshy part of the orange decides that it doesn't want to be limited by the peel and gets out of the peel, instead of floating, it is sinking instead. This is what happens to people that do away with the people who correct them and tell them the truth in life. If they remove the peels, those people that correct them, that tell them the truth as it is, they sink in life. If you want to succeed in this life, you must have some people who point at you straight and tell you, my brother, you are going wrong. You better change your direction. The moment people have given up in correcting you and showing you the way, be very careful because you are sinking already. The moment your reactions have scared people from correcting you, you are already sinking. You have done away with the peels. Check an example of an employee who has grown plastic horns, who has lost respect for the employers. What happens? They are shown the door. Even the men of God, the pastors who have done exploits, if you check very well, they have mentors who are showing them the right way to follow. Let me give a typical example. The children who go out of hand and become indisciplined and unruly, who do not want to listen to their parents, what happens to them? Definitely the same thing. I have taken time to speak to the street urchins, the chokoras. And of course, most of them are in the street for various circumstances. But a number of them have told me that they ran from home. They ran from home, meaning they did away with the peels. They ran away from correction to look for freedom. And I now ask myself, which is this freedom that you're sleeping under the bridge? What is this freedom that you're eating from dustbin? Many people started well with God, but at some point they felt like the commandments of God are limiting them, are caging them from exploiting the world. And so they decided to remove the peel. And what happens? The sinking begins. I want to give a very typical example. Michael Jackson was brought up by a God-fearing family. In fact, he was serving in the church. But at some point, he felt like he needed some freedom. And so he went outside to look for the freedom. He left serving God and he went outside. And all of us know what happened. Because he was born a black man, but he died a white woman because he changed himself. He removed the peel and he ended up sinking in life. Another typical example is Whitney Houston, who was singing in the choir until she met Bobby Brown, who advised her to remove the peel. And all of us know how the sinking began. The worst thing you can do in this life is removing the peel, the covering of God. The freedom you may think you are getting is even fast tracking your sinking. I want to advise you, no matter what happens to you, let it find you inside the peel. Ensure you have the right people to correct you. Ensure you are forever with God. In so doing, you will float over every storm of life. Please maintain your peel so that you don't sink in life. Thank you.